Second one, angle DAE is equal to 75 degree as shown above. Or let me write this as X only, so that you know that you had found out this as X equal to 75 degree as shown above. Okay. Therefore, angle EAB is equal to angle A minus angle DAE. 90 minus 75, which is equal to 15 degree. Okay, so we have found out this angle also. We'll just write in pencil here 15 degree. We have found out this angle. Okay, so second part of the question is also done. First part, second part, both done. Now remains reflex angle AEC. Which one is the reflex angle AEC? If you see, the reflex angle AEC is this one, right? How to find out this angle? Any idea how to find out this angle? It's very easy to find actually. See, you know this to be 60 degree. You know this to be 75 degree. If you take the reflex angle AEC to be Y, then Y plus
So
75,
75 plus 60 equals to 360, sir.
360 degree, exactly. Because one complete angle is equal to 360 degree. Okay. So let's write here, and let us, instead of taking Y, let's not take Y. We have angle AEC. So we write angle AEC, or reflex angle AEC. What is the reflex angle? All of you know. What is the reflex angle? Yes. What is the reflex angle?
Yes, sir.
What is it? Tell me.
The angles which are above 180 degree are called reflex angles.
Exactly.
So, and less than 360.
Less than 360. So the sum of these three angles is 360 degree, right? Reflex angle AEC plus angle AED plus angle DEC. What angles do we know here? We know angle AED. AED is how much? 75 degree. DEC, how much have we found out? 60 is equal to 360. Now we can find out in reflex angle AEC plus 135 is equal to 360. Means reflex angle AEC is equal to 360 minus 135. And this is
225.
225 degree. Okay. So this was a problem on square. So this third part is also over. Fine. We move on to the, any question on this problem? If not, then I can move on to the other
No,
problem. Okay, one problem from kite now. Question here is, in the figure given below, diagonals intersect at O. If angle ABO is equal to 32 degree, and angle OCD is equal to 40 degree. Find. And you have three parts to the question. First part is find angle ABC. Second is angle ADC. And the third is angle BAD. Okay. The figure given to you here is this. This is the figure given. Okay. So what kind of a figure is this? This is a kite, right? Even though the figure is not the name of the figure is not given in the question, but you know it is a kite. How do you know it is a kite? Because you see that the adjacent sides of this quadrilateral are equal, right? You see the adjacent sides AD and DC are equal. Also the adjacent sides AB and BC are equal. Okay, so you know this is a kite, even though it is not mentioned in the question. Okay, so let's just redraw this once again. Okay, so this is the figure given. Now we shall again read the question and check whether anything is left unlabeled. In the figure given below, diagonals intersect at O, that is labeled. Angle ABO is equal to 32 degree. We can see it in the figure, right? Angle OCD is equal to 40 degree. That is also given in the figure. So this is all right. Nothing is unlabeled. Okay, if anything was unlabeled, we would have labeled it. Okay, next is you need to find angle ABC. Okay, which one is angle ABC here? This angle here is ABC. This entire angle.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So how will you find this angle?
Sir,
Sir,
32 plus
the
32,
longer
sir.
diagonal bisects
Bisect.
angle B.
Yes, exactly.
So 32 plus 32.
32 plus 32. Exactly. Because the diagonal BD will bisect angle B. Okay. So we'll write to start with, we'll write angle B is equal to twice angle ABO. Why? Because diagonal BD bisects angle B. Okay. So angle B is in fact angle ABC, because it is given in the question as angle ABC. So instead of angle B, we'll write angle ABC. Angle ABC is equal to twice angle ABO, because diagonal BD bisects angle B. So twice of 32, which is equal to 64. Right? So this was an easy one.
Yes, sir.
Next, angle ADC. ADC is which angle? This angle. So what will be angle ADC? How will you find out angle ADC?
Sir,
Hmm.
let the ma'am, sir, O is 90 degree and angle C is 40 degree
Hmm.
and angle D is X. So
Hmm. You can find
90
out X.
plus 40 plus X is equal to 180 degree.
Hmm.
And then after that, the X, the answer, we will add it.
Yes, then you double the angle, right?
Yes, sir.
You multiply it by 2. Either you can do it this way or there's a simpler way also. If you see even without using the properties of kite, you can do. If you see triangle ADC, can you see triangle ADC? Can you see triangle ADC?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you see that triangle is
Yes, sir.
isosceles? Do you see that triangle is isosceles? AD is equal to DC. So the base
Yes,
angles
sir.
will be equal. That means this angle will also be 40 degree.
So
Yes,
40 plus
sir.
40 plus X equals to
It is
180.
equal to 180. So directly you can find. Okay. But since we want to use the properties of kite, we shall use the properties of kite. We'll use the first way. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
we'll start by saying AC perpendicular to BD. Okay. And we'll mark this as 90 degree because diagonals of a kite intersect at right angles. AC is perpendicular to BD. Now we look at triangle DOC. Okay. Let us consider this angle to be X. So we write let angle. Instead of X, you can do directly, try to do directly without X, because X you have been using so many times in your previous classes. Try to get into this habit. Uh, instead of let, we'll say in triangle ODC. Angle ODC plus angle DOC. DOC is 90 degree, if you can see, plus angle OCD is equal to 180 degree. Reason is sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now put the values. ODC, we need to find out the angle that you were talking about as X, right? ODC plus DOC is 90 plus OCD is 40 is equal to 180, right? In this triangle. So that means angle ODC plus 130 is equal to 180. That means angle ODC is equal to 180 minus 130. Means angle ODC is equal to 50. Okay. So this is,
Sir,
yes, tell me. This angle we
sir,
have found out to be,
if we add, sir, if we add all the angles of a kite, we get 360 degree.
yes, because kite is a quadrilateral.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we have already got this as 50 degree. So if this is 50 degree, this will also be 50 degree because the diagonal BD will bisect angle D. So that means what is angle ADC then? Angle ADC is twice of angle ODC. Okay, so we'll write here angle ADC is equal to twice angle ODC. And reason is diagonal BD bisects angle D, which is equal to 2 into 50, which is equal to 100 degree. So we have got this also as, we have also solved this, the second part of the question. The first and the second part of the question are done. Okay. Next question is angle BAD. Now let's see which one is angle BAD. BAD is this angle. Now how to find out this angle?
So first we will double angle C, then angle C is equals to angle A.
Yes, no, angles, because AC does not bisect that angle. No, sorry. your method will not work because only BD bisects the angle. Understood? Only the longer diagonal bisects the angles, interior angle. The shorter diagonal does not bisect. Clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you find out the fourth angle? There are many ways of finding. Okay. You can consider triangle ADB, and you know this angle, you know this angle, and sum of interior angles of a triangle must be equal to 180 degrees. So you can find, or you know all the other three angles, right? You know angle B, right? You know angle C. No, you don't know angle C. You cannot use that method. The best method is to use the triangle ADB. In ADB, can you see, you know this 50-degree angle and you know this 32-degree angle. So you can find out the third angle, BAD. So
So we can double also, no?
no, we cannot double. That is what I told you a little early, 2 minutes back. You cannot double because the diagonal EC will not bisect the interior angle. Only this diagonal, the longer diagonal, will bisect the interior angles. Okay, make that very clear. So we'll find out, we'll say in triangle BAD, angle BAD, the angle that we need to find, plus what are the other angles? Angle ADB plus ABD. ADB plus angle ABD is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. That means angle BAD, which angle that you need to find, plus angle ADB. ADB is this 50-degree angle here, right? Plus 50. Sorry, not here. Plus 50 plus angle ABD. ABD is this angle here, 32, is equal to 180. Now we can find out. I think this should be 98 degree. Okay, so that angle BAD we have also found. Now is it clear? So
Yes,
always
sir.
remember that the longer diagonal will not bisect the interior angles. Only the shorter diagonal will bisect the interior angles. Clear? This is the way you can remember. Okay. So we can move to the next problem then. Okay, one more problem from kite. And I think this should be the last problem. Do you have time? Anyway, let's understand the question. Even if not, then we can continue this in the next class. And then I can go on to arithmetic in the next week. That is percentages. In the figure given below, ABCD is a kite. If angle BCD is equal to 52 degree and angle ADB is equal to 42 degree, Find the values of x, y, and z. And the figure given to you here is this is the figure. Okay. Now, in order to understand, we'll draw the figure again. Okay. Now you read the question and see whether anything is unlabeled. In the figure given below, ABCD is a kite. If angle BCD is equal to 52 degree, and that is given to you here, labeled in the figure, angle ADB is 42 degree. That is also shown to you in the figure. Find the values of x, y, and z. So you need to find out the values of x, y, and z. How will you find out the value of, let's say, x first? So how will you find out x? If you consider this triangle here, you see ADB is an isosceles triangle in which base angles will be equal. So therefore, x must be equal to 42, right? Because these two angles will be equal. All of you agree?
Yes, sir.
So x will be equal to 42. Triangle ADB is isosceles, where AB is equal to AD. Therefore, angle ABD is equal to angle ADB, and angle ABD is x, and angle ADB is 42. Okay, the reason you can give base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal. Okay, that completes the first part. We have found out x. Now we shall move to find out y. How to find out y? Can you tell me how to find out y?
42 plus 42 plus y equals to
Exactly.
180.
Because in this triangle, sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So in triangle ADB, angle BAD, which is y actually, plus angle ABD plus angle ADB is equal to 180. Sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So now angle BAD is y. This is 42. This is 42. 180 plus 84 is equal to 180. That means y is equal to 180 minus 84. How much
The
is 180 minus
96.
96? Okay. So y we have got as 96 degree. Fine. So we have found out y. Let's label it in the figure in case we will be using it later. So x we have found out to be how much? X we have found out to be 42 degree. Y we have found out to be 96 degree. Right? Okay. And the last part. Find z. How will you find z?
So in triangle BCD, it is an isosceles triangle, sir.
So
So angle B is equal to angle D, sir. So x plus 52 is equals to 180.
x plus 52 x or z. We are here to find z,
Yes, sir,
not
Z,
x.
sorry, sir. Z.
Z
Z
plus
plus
z
Z plus
plus 52.
52.
Yes, can do it that way. So triangle BCD is isosceles. There are other ways you can also find it out by using the properties of the kite. But since we are able to do it this way, we'll do it this way. What I mean is that there are other ways also of doing. This is not the only way. Triangle BCD is isosceles where BC is equal to CD. Therefore, angle DBC is equal to angle BDC is equal to Z, because base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal. So this angle is Z, this angle is also Z. So now in triangle BDC, what can we write? In triangle BDC, we can write angle DBC, which is Z, plus angle BDC, which is also Z, plus this angle here. It's called DCB, is equal to 180. What is the reason here? Sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. That means you have Z plus Z plus 52 is equal to 180. Let's you get 2Z plus 52 is equal to 180. 2Z is equal to 180 minus 52. You have 2Z is equal to
128.
128. Z is equal to 128 by 2. That means Z is equal to 64 degree. And that with that we have found out X, we have found out Y, and we have all finally found out Z. So that completes your problem. So I'll stop here.